I think our intro shit should be. It should be. Wait. No. Sometimes you get it right. Majority of the time you get. Wait, no. Sometimes you get it right. Sometimes you get it wrong. And the rest of the time you make it up as you go along.
So there's some old school. There's some old school stuff. I don't know how to react to that.
Sometimes this.
This is the Off the Mark podcast.
This is the Off the Mark podcast, where sometimes you get it right, other times you get it wrong. The rest of the time, no. But we make shit up as we go along.
And the music fades in.
I think he's trying to freestyle or something.
You said are you talking to the audience right now?
Yeah. Hey, bro, we passed 60 views, bro.
On what, the first one?
I think the second one.
I don't remember what the second one was about. I think I watched that one 59 times. I don't know how YouTube views work.
Bro, it doesn't count. It doesn't count more than once.
For real?
Yeah.
What if I sign in from a different account?
Yeah, it goes by IP.
What is IP?
IP address. So even if you watch it from another account, it won't count as another view.
Nah, I used a different IP address 59 times. I'm technologically savvy like that. I think we should have 1 good hour of one topic. And then, no, we should have 55 minutes of one good topic. And then 5 minutes of the amazing announcement news.
Okay, so you want to get started? You want to lead it?
About what? Are we doing the Donda? The Donda
We're doing
CLB
Donda versus
comparison?
CLB today.
Alright. Did you listen to the album?
I did.
I didn't. You said it was my idea? That's crazy. Now, I heard like the first 6 songs, and I heard other people talk about it, so I'm pretty sure I could just talk about what they talked about. Everything will be fine. So, the comparison between Kanye and Drake on these albums is basically one person trying to be revolutionary every time, and then one person following what they've done forever and doing that over and over because it works, and because it's made them the biggest rap superstar of our generation.
Are you referencing Drake right now?
As the biggest rap superstar of our generation. Kanye's like, I don't know.
Who are you a fan of?
Both. What are you talking about?
More.
I mean, I listen to Drake more. But I mean, like I listen to Drake more consistently. But if I'm trying to feel some type of way about like taking over the industry.
Do you actually listen to Kanye, or are you just saying that?
Yeah, I have a Kanye playlist on my Spotify account.
Do you ever listen to it? How many plays does it have?
How many what?
How many plays does it have?
I don't know. I don't keep stats.
You probably don't listen to it.
I do every morning. Good morning. See?
Name a Kanye song.
Good morning.
All right. What's the lyrics? What's the lyrics of the hook?
Good morning. Something yawn.
1 point exactly.
I probably couldn't do that with a Drake song either.
So, do you want to go track by track or overall?
Track by track. This is a reaction. We could do a reaction video, but I gotta listen to the actual album.
You really haven't heard it?
I heard like the first like stadium shaking. Bro, it was so weird.
What's your topic?
It was so weird though. Like I don't know. I feel like I pretty much got like. Does it change after the first 2 songs? Like does different things happen?
Nah.
It was obviously Drake's a better rapper and Kanye's a better producer. Every single time, even when Kanye has a feature, like he does something to the track and like only his part specifically, like on Mercy and like on Forever, his is like different from everybody else's.
Right.
Cause I mean, he had like a dope verse too on those tracks, but it's definitely better because of what he does. It's like I'm gonna let everybody else do it regular, and then I'm gonna do what I do. But yeah, I think Drake was better.
What did you like about both albums? Even though you didn't listen to a lot of Donda. Probably didn't even listen to a lot of CLB either.
It's just emotional. My life is too basic for like a Kanye album right now. I feel like you have to be like in the trenches, or like you have to be like trying to dominate some type of corporation in order to like be moved by that type of music. Like there's no place for that music in my life right now. Like if I listen to that, I'm gonna listen to it before I go to like Albertsons or something, so I could just get the motivation to like actually go grocery shopping instead of like going to get like takeout food or something. Like I listen to Donda while I would listen to Donda while I do laundry. Like my life is way too normal. Like Drake is cool. Like I could wake up to like him talking about what he was talking about, champagne party, whatever.
Champagne poetry.
Poetry, that's what I said.
Yeah.
I was just listening to that because I was like, I should probably listen to at least one song.
Yeah. So I like that song. Champagne poetry. That was like, oh my me. I could have done without both of these albums. I think it's Drake's. I would say worst, but I feel like October's Very Own. I didn't like early Drake, and October's Very Own was like one of his earlier projects. So I probably have to say this is like second after October's Very Own.
Why did you like it?
It's not the Drake that I like. It's weird. Like, so my top 3 Drake projects are Nothing Was. This is no order. Nothing Was the Same. I think I got 4. Nothing Was the Same. If You're Reading This, Is Too Late. Scorpion and Views. Like them are like Drake's when he's in his bag. Now, these songs I can't play them back and like sing along with them. Like I can't. There's no quotables for me.
You could listen to it while you got a lady in the car though.
I could.
It has
but
a purpose.
The music I listen to when I have females in the car with me.
You play Donda.
I wouldn't play Donda. I'm not a Kanye fan.
You're not a Kanye fan at all.
At all, like 0%. But
You like Graduation?
Didn't listen to it.
Name a Kanye song.
Good morning. Hello. Good morning. I knew that. You didn't know that.
That's the same thing I said before.
No, you just said good morning.
Yeah, that's
but I got the really hello. The good morning.
Yeah, you just because you went on a 4 count, like every rap song. Ever.
No, but that's the beat though.
Why?
It could have been hello, then it could have been good morning. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Alright, but yeah, I'm not a Kanye fan. Haven't been a Kanye fan. I don't understand why people think Kanye is such a genius. I don't think he's a genius at all. I could do without his music and his production, 100%. I can't do without Drake's music though. But this album he could have kept. I broke it down track by track.
This album he could have kept.
So for me, I think there's 21 songs on this album and shit.
Drake has 21 songs on this?
I think so.
What do you think about the title?
12, 17. The title was cool. I actually liked the title.
COV.
But I hated the cover art, and I didn't think the title went along with the subject matter of the songs. Like Certified Lover Boy, but he's talking about like I guess he could get along with that too. But he's like dissing Kanye and shit, and he's like he got that one song with 21 Savage, that
Lil Wayne's on here?
Yeah.
With 21 Savage that does what?
That Knife Talk song. Like
Knife Talk.
I was expecting Drake to be singing Drake, like, you know. Some of it was singing, but the singing on here was horrible to me. Like, I didn't like it. I didn't like the beats. Again, there's no quotables, nothing I walked away with like Drake didn't deliver for me. I think, I don't want to speak too soon, but I think he's on his decline. I like Grease. I liked the 2 other songs he put out with DJ Khaled earlier in the year. I like those 3 songs. They weren't hits, but I think those 3 songs are better than all the songs on here.
You like J. Cole's last album?
What was that? Why do I want to say Kids See Ghosts? What was it called? Kids on Drug? KOD? What was it called? Force It?
It was like, I know
You don't even.
The first song was 95 South. I just remember there's like a basketball court on fire.
I actually did like Drake's album.
The off season?
J. Cole's album, yeah.
I didn't even know that was the name of the album.
If you ask me,
Is it
that's
the off season? Oh, it is the off season.
That's album of the year for me. I think I'm pretty sure.
The Climb Back. He put out like 3 of the songs before he put out the album. He put out.
I like that.
Oh no, you only put out 1. I don't know, fool. You're tripping. Kanye's nice, bro. Yay. Violent crimes. Talking about his daughter.
What is that? But like, what does that mean to me?
Talking about his daughter.
Like what? For one, it's very hard for me to. Nigga don't write his raps, so nigga has 50 writers on every song. It's hard for me to like. You're right. How can somebody write for you about your relationship with your daughter, or your relationship with your mom, or your relationship with God?
How do you know someone wrote that for him?
I don't know for sure, but I'm sure if we pull up the writers, it's gonna have like a bunch of writers that wrote on the track, and we won't know what they wrote, what parts of it they wrote, what parts they didn't. Kanye could have been doing the thing like they do with books, where he's like talking to them, and then they're putting it like in lyrical form. Even then, for me,
trying to put a Kanye dialogue in lyric form seems like a very like trying task.
That's why it takes so many people to do it. So,
like, all right, what did you say? All right, like just trying to understand what he's saying, like regular, and then like having a response to that is difficult. But then trying to make something of it, kind of a trip.
No, what I'm saying is I'm not connected to Kanye's music at all, and I don't think he's good at music.
Bro, you tripping, bro.
I don't understand what it. I don't think he's good at music. I don't think he's good at fashion. I think he's just a regular nigga that's just famous for some reason. I'm trying to understand. I've been trying to understand this Kanye shit for a while.
Someone
I
else
don't
said that
understand
too.
how he has like devoted fans like that'll like do anything like worship him as like God, like Jesus.
Jesus is king.
I don't understand. I really don't understand. I've been trying to figure it out. Like there's nothing alluring about him for me.
What about everything you did with Jay-Z?
I don't listen to Jay-Z.
Watch
so
the Throne. You don't listen to Jay-Z?
Don't listen to Jay-Z. I think I would say Kanye is better than Jay-Z, but I feel like that's not true. I just haven't. I hate the way Jay-Z raps.
You don't like Gold Digger?
Yeah, this is my thing. So I like Gold
Heartless?
Digger. I like Heartless. I like Jesus Walks.
Stronger?
Right? So these are all songs that I'll listen to,
All
but
of
I've
the
never.
Lights?
I won't listen to like search them in. I'll listen to them if they come on. I know the word now.
Bro,
That don't kill
Ultralight
me.
Beam. That was
We on
wild.
the ultralight beam. We on the ultralight beam. This
Can't
is
tell
a
me
God's
nothing.
dream. You're naming all his most popular songs that get played on the radio. I know the words to them, bro.
But then
They bring
how are
up
you not,
memories
how are you
from
not
when
a,
I'm like 13,
How are
14.
you not a fan though?
I don't listen to them today. I don't listen to them on my own time.
His verse on Don't Like?
Don't listen to it on my own time.
I don't know, he's nice.
He went like 8 for 28 on this, and I think Drake went like 6 for 21 on his. Those are horrible numbers. That's a horrible number too.
He went 8 what?
8 for 28.
What's 8 for 28?
Like
Was
8
it-
songs were okay. Like I'd probably listen to them again. Like if I listen to them again, I'd have to like learn the words
He
and
had 28
shit.
songs on the album?
28
That's
songs
wild,
on the
bro.
album, bro. And some of them were like 5 minutes, 6 minutes, and then the last one that was like 12 minutes. Like, bro, this is what I don't understand.
The Donda chant? Is the Donda chant like a part of
I
that?
skipped the Donda chant because like what Donda.
Sounds like he's trying to hypnotize you.
Donda. Like, bro, this nigga be doing too much. Like, I don't understand, bro. Just make a fucking song, bro.
Yeah,
I don't understand it.
Did you see his interview on Joe Rogan?
No. Wait, last year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan hecka contradicts himself all the time when he be talking to people also. Because he was mad talking down to Kanye a bunch of times. And then he came on the podcast and he was like saying a bunch of like, he's like, I think he said like, you're not a genius. And then he's like, you're a genius or something like that.
Yeah.
It made me lose some respect for him. There's like a video or whatever where he showed like hecka times when he like contradicted himself. And whatever. But like, yeah, I don't know how to feel about Kanye because it's like people be like, he's like really smart. You just have to listen or whatever. And then he'd be saying like some wild stuff. And it's just like, how hard do I have to think about what he's saying in order? Like Jesus talked in parables. Like Jesus Christ talked in parables like for a reason.
Is Kanye Jesus?
Whoever's talking in parables,
What if he's Jesus?
yeah, he's trying to like communicate stuff to us.
Now I feel bad.
You feel? Are you Christian?
I'm black.
What?
We got a black Christian by default.
I don't know what that means.
We don't have to like.
But like the point of like talking in parables is to communicate something in a way where it's like more digestible to the person that's hearing it. Because if you were to just say like straight up like or whatever, like the point, like the message, it wouldn't like click. I think. But he talks like it's so obvious sometimes that he's like really arrogant and like self-centered. And like he's it's almost like he's talking and he wants everything that he says to like be perfect and insightful, or something, and it doesn't come out that way, and then he gets frustrated because it doesn't get received that way,
Right.
or something.
That's what I think. He gets frustrated when he's not getting bootlicked by a lot of people.
He's like, I have so many ideas and people don't want to give me money or like whatever. But I don't get it.
And the rollout that he did for the album as well, I didn't like it either. I don't understand, like, niggas, for a listening party, he gets a stadium or an arena.
That's fire, bro. What are you talking about?
Wears a mask on his face. And, like, what did he be doing, bro?
He's having a great time.
I don't understand.
Living his best life.
I don't understand it, bro.
I mean, that's dope. I think that's dope. Even if the music's whack.
I'm not gonna lie. That was like if J. Cole did it, I'd be like, shit, that's big,
bro. It'd be sick to like to release an album live. That'd be sick.
Yeah, that'd be hard.
Like on ABC or something.
See, that would have been hard. Like he could have did something like that, bro. That would have been hard, bro. Now that I think about it, that would have been.
I mean, 28 songs though. That's like 2 hours of music, and he probably gonna give some kind of a rant for like another 3 days.
That's good content for people that love Kanye.
What is it, like a week?
They would have been there for it.
It's like a week of Kanye, and he probably be like have the stamina for it. So he probably have like IV drips waiting on like standby.
Facts, bro.
And like while the music was playing, he probably be like on the IV drips trying to keep him awake, just like straight caffeine into his veins.
Just so he can like go on a interview and like, I stood in front of 1 million people for 10 days straight and didn't go to sleep because I am Jesus. And you don't have the answers. I have the answers.
Yeah, he's like very stressed. It's just like, putting everything you have into something and then not seeing it pan out, and then also being a little. Is he on medication? Isn't he getting divorced?
Medication. Yeah, he's divorced. Low key though, I feel like Kim wants to like say. I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty sure he was like seeing with like this other girl, like a model or something. But Kim's like not speaking ill about him or anything, and I'm like, bro. I want to know, like, if I was Kim, first of all, nigga, Kanye is not cute. This nigga's ugly. He makes horrible music.
You act like that's why girls talk to guys.
What would be her reason to talk to Kanye?
She's a businesswoman.
She already got money, though.
She's a businesswoman. Money isn't making business moves.
So she can't find anybody more attractive and more, like, calm down and business savvy as well.
Trying to get views. Trying to have a public relationship. I don't know what Kanye is like in his private, intimate life.
He probably a cool person.
Probably swooned her, bro. Probably hit her with one of her rants. And she's like, do I love this man? At the end of it, and then they're married. And then there's 2 kids later. And then a couple, however many breakdowns later, she's like, this isn't going to work out, or whatever. Also, I have no idea what happened.
I don't either.
That'd be wild if he cheated on her, though.
It was weird though in the album as well. Listening to it, and like all the N words and like the cuss words are like blocked out and shit. And I thought I was listening to the clean version, but apparently that was done on purpose because it's like a gospel album. And I'm just like, bro, I don't understand this, bro.
Why didn't he just not have those words included at all?
That's what I'm saying. And I'm like, when the people were rapping, he probably was like, hey, bro, I got this track, get on it. So they were just rapping regular, and then they hear it, and they're like, "Oh shit!" Like if he would have just told me not to say that, I just wouldn't have put it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like,
you think so?
Especially on like the baby's verse, That nigga getting blurped out a lot, and I'm like, I feel like if you would have just told this nigga like you don't want those words on the album, then he probably would have made his verse a little differently, so you don't gotta bleep everything out every 5 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
You think you could have done that?
Absolutely.
You think rappers can manage not to use curse words on a song
Yeah,
and still make it catchy?
yeah. Especially if they have access to ghostwriters and shit, they can find out a way to make it work, bro.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then like this nigga, first of all, I just don't like the way he like puts together his. He has an instrumental playing for like a minute or two before he says a word, and then he'll say like 4 bars, and then let the instrumental play. Then at the end, it's like 2 minutes of the
The
instrumental.
outro's be mad
And
long.
I'm just like, bro, I don't understand like what part of genius is this, bro? Like, I don't understand.
I feel like most people are referring to him prior to. Who said it? Well, I think Dave Chappelle was talking about how like he sat in on a studio session and he said it was like Captain Kirk on the head of the ship or whatever. Just like the way he like manages everything. Would you agree that Kanye's album was much better produced than Drake's? Like production was better?
I really wasn't listening to Kanye's beats. I was listening to Drake beats. I didn't really like I said, I didn't really like Drake beats. But now that I think about it, I probably would have to say I like the beats on Kanye's album. I don't know though, cause I don't like Kanye's music, so it could just be like.
What are you talking about? You talking about you're singing along to it every now and then?
Bro, back in the day, Kanye was cool. That wasn't Kanye. That's not the same Kanye we know today.
Yeah, he's always trying. That's the thing. He's always trying to do something different on every album.
And it's not good, nigga.
It did work in the old days, bro. He went from whatever album he went to like whatever album he went to, and it was like always different, and it was like dope, and he was like selling out. He like bodied 50 Cent.
No, he didn't. Well, let's keep going. What did he body 50 Cent on?
I don't know whatever album he came out with. And
Bro, Kanye is trash, and people just need to accept it and stop saying. Like, bro, ain't he like 45 or 48 or some shit like that? He's kind of up in age like Jay-Z, right? What is he doing still trying to rap?
what are you talking about?
Like, sucky.
What do you mean?
Like, he sucks. When
He
raps,
obviously
you know what I'm
doesn't
saying?
think he sucks.
I know. That's the weird part about it.
He doesn't do it, and he's like, I suck, but I'm gonna keep doing it.
He's mentally ill.
He's like, I'm the best that's ever like lived and rapped ever. I'm gonna keep making music for the people because it's their privilege.
Facts. It's their privilege. You know who Playboy Cardi is?
No, I've heard of like that, whatever that is, if that's a name or what.
Bro, you need to listen to more music. More.
Is he nice?
If you have an idea to do an album review, it'd be nice to know the nigga that's on 3 tracks.
Bro, I listened to like 6 songs.
Bro, when you told me you wanted to do this, I'm like, all right, bet. I listened to both albums.
That's crazy.
Took notes. I'm like, all right, cool. We about to, you know.
Yeah,
I'm like,
bad time.
Nigga, it took like an hour.
No, didn't.
It did.
To listen to 28 songs?
Bro, because I had already listened to the Drake album already. I just pretty much had to listen to Donda.
Donda's definitely more than an hour.
You don't listen to the whole song front to back and the whole project.
Even
front to
if
back.
each song is 2 minutes long, that's 58 minutes.
No, I listened to like a minute
56
and a
minutes?
half of each song.
Oh,
Like once you know the hook, you just skip to the verse and see what the verses sound like.
that's probably why you don't like it, bro. You gotta take it all in, bro.
Nah.
You can't have the Reese's without the peanut butter, bro. Otherwise, you're just like, this is just chocolate. Why is everybody crazy? But you gonna listen to the hook and not in the middle? It's probably like your favorite album, low key, bro. You just didn't listen to it.
I fucking doubt it.
This is probably
I
like the
didn't
greatest
hear
album you've
one
ever listened
sliver.
to if you were to listen to it all the way.
Bro, there's one song on there. I think I actually did like it was
I just went to Spotify and listened to like his top 5. I didn't like any of them, but the production was nice.
I think it was called Jail 2, OK, and Junior 2. Those were cool songs, bro.
There was like an end, like there was one. I think it was the second song on the album. like another beat comes in at the end, and I was like, oh, this beat's crazy. And I thought he was about to rap on it, and the song just ended. And I was like, what was the point of like playing that and then like just wasting that noise or whatever?
There's somebody somewhere, their mind was blown by that. Oh my God, Kanye cut off a beat right before it was about to start. He's a genius. Oh, he's a musical. There's somebody somewhere that's more in love with Kanye because he did that.
Have you heard of that idea? It's like the smart people are miserable because they have to live in a world where nobody understands them. Like genius was more geniuses. It was actually a Rick and Morty analysis because it's talking. The like the scenario or whatever where it's like, imagine like you speak, or imagine everybody only has access to like 10 words of the English language, and then you have access to like the rest of it, and then you're trying to communicate with everybody using your like knowledge and like their knowledge, as limited as they are. How frustrating that would be, and like how people would see you. So it's like Kanye's the genius in this scenario.
I don't think so.
Being frustrated if he is the genius.
Okay. It's pretty much.
What do you give it out of 10? What do you give Kanye's album out of 10?
3.
Dang. What's an album that you like? What do you give if you're reading this out of 10?
7.
What's a 10?
Nigga.
Have you ever heard a 10? Has anyone ever made a 10?
Scorpion.
This is a 10? That's crazy,
no
bro.
Skips.
Tucci Slide?
Come on.
Is that even on there?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I think Tussie Slide was on Views.
No, it wasn't. It definitely
There's
wasn't.
no
on
way
there.
Tussie Slide was on Scorpion.
I'm pretty sure it was now that I'm thinking about it. Was it? Or was it on? How many? Bro, I used to get so excited for music. Can we talk about how not exciting it is when like rappers come out with new music nowadays? Or like why that is? It was on Scorpion. Where is it?
Well,
Oh shit!
still
No,
a
it
10 to
wasn't.
me.
Or was it a single that he came out with? Oh yeah, it wasn't on an album.
It was a single.
Yeah.
But so Views is, Scorpion is a 10. Fuck with them all, and I got ties, lot of ties, lot of
Whoops.
ties. Knock you out to pay their ties. Doo doo. They want me going and don't know what. It's too
Scorpion
late
is
for all
not a
that
10, you're tripping,
lovey-dovey
bro.
shit. I'm love brother shit. All that other shit.
Scorpion got
It's
a lot
too
of
late
bangers
for
on it
all
though.
that.
What's Nonstop, Elevate,
Oh,
God's
peeling
Plan,
back the curtains. Take a look.
Upset, 8 out of 10.
I'm outside in the AMG.
I look, you think Can't Take a Joke is the best song on that album.
Two-turn, baby girl, you know me. Still with the dog that I grew beside.
And that's for what?
All the
In My
niggas around me.
Feelings,
See, look, you're naming all bangers, bro. That's a 10 out of 10 album right there.
I haven't. There's some songs on here I've never even heard. Oh, you did that remix of Michael Jackson on this?
That was hard. It
I mean, it was-
don't matter to me.
I don't know what After Dark is, or Final
At
Fantasy,
the dark.
or Blue Tint,
You nobody know.
or Peak.
Everybody know. Bro, you need to listen to Scorpion, bro.
Sandra's Roses. That was a dope one. Yeah, that's a good album. I think Nothing Was the Same was better though.
Bro, no. Nothing Was the Same was like his first album where he like solidified himself as being like a legend. But
Yeah.
it's just not.
All Me. Hey.
Came up. See, that's little nursery rhymes. Came up, that's all me. No joke, that's all me.
That's a nursery. Compared to what? Scorpion? In My Feelings?
Compared to bro.
Compared to all the TikTok dance. That's the reason that album blew up like crazy, because of TikTok. So many rappers had success off of TikTok.
Yeah, but the songs were actually good.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god. They be
But like when
hitting.
you combine like a dope track with like some like decent choreography, it makes it sound so much better. Like it makes the song way more impactful. Like Drake, holy shit! If Jatan were to do some choreography for some of his songs, the songs would hit harder. Own It. The language was hard. Pound Cake, where Jay-Z had a better verse than him. You know who I'm waiting for to come out with music, bro? David Bird, aka Lil Dicky. About to take over the rap game. Already took over the TV industry, bro. Now he's coming back for the rap game. That'd be funny if he never put out music again.
I keep having a dream about that episode with Doja Cat.
Oh man. But like you're in his place?
Yeah. And I'm like, it's weird because I never thought Doja Cat was attractive, but I don't know. In that, she was like looking cute for some reason. I don't
We
know.
talking about she's always looking cute whenever she puts time into it.
Her boobs are like big. I don't know. She's just not my type, bro. But in there, she was looking
Did
cute.
you say your boobs were big?
Yes.
Is that a critique?
Yes. Yeah, she has like C's or D's.
Okay.
I like B's and A's.
See, like boys, like you like,
Bro, what the fuck?
you like young men.
No, but
If you got flat chest, you can come in my direction.
talk shit.
No, I can't talk, bro. I like petite girls too. Emma Watsons and Saoirse Ronan's.
You ever thought about how you have like a type of girl that you like, but you always get the person that's like the opposite? Yeah.
I don't really have a. I don't think I've never thought I had a type. Are you talking? Are you talking about? You're talking about me in particular?
Nah, me too, bro. Me too. But you, yeah.
Bro, it's just whatever is available. It was just whatever was available for a while, and then I've been out of the game for a minute, trying to get.
You still out the game, bro.
Trying to get this bread,
You need to get back in the
physically
game.
and metaphorically.
We're getting up there in age, bro. We're about to have like.
What are you talking
We're
about?
about to be losers.
Are you 25?
Yeah.
I think you're talking about yourself. Yeah, I'm making moves, bro. Aren't you going to LA?
Yes.
Nah, bro. I'm chilling. I'm about to do a remix to Believe Me. I was gonna say we should have this be the first verse that everybody raps on, but then I don't think you could pay people for rapping on a verse that somebody else made.
How did you want to go about that?
It's been an hour.
It's been 31 minutes.
We definitely gotta pay attention to it because we gotta say it prior to the video timing out. Or we can say it right now and you could edit it to the end of the video.
You wanted to go at the end?
Yeah, it's like a nice outro.
Okay, go ahead.
This is the end? Are you done? You're over?
No, just do it. I don't know, because I want to know, because when you were, I want to know, like.
All right, whatever, fool. Basically, I'm thinking there's like no there's like no area where like where rappers can like really showcase their rapping abilities and get paid for it that I know of. Like, where do rappers go to get paid? Where do you go to get paid?
I know of outlets out here that they have people like go and like record and shit, but no, they don't pay them.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what do you got to do to get paid as a rapper?
Suck some dick.
Yeah, and who's out here? Who has the time for that? Basically, we can make it like a little competition to figure out who. I was gonna say who rappers in San Diego, but he could be rappers from anywhere. Who be rappers in TJ. I don't. If we had someone rapping Spanish, we'd have to bring someone in who's. Actually, I don't know. We could do whatever, but. I guess I should have thought about this. At some point in the future, we could hold a contest. We're gonna hold a contest. Where we're gonna drop a verse, or we're gonna have it available to the public, and whoever drops the best verse, we can hand out a prize to.
Do you want to have those people on the podcast?
Yeah, that would be the idea. Like, whoever wins or whatever, you can interview them and be like, oh, like, yo, this is your story and everything. And be like, yo, the verse is tight, or like that verse is whack, but like you're the only person that put in a verse, so like you won.
Probably that.
Initially, we could just like get like random people to be on it or whatever. Like, who doesn't want to win however much money it is?
Bro, nigga say $100 from these bumps? No thanks. I need.
Bro, people be calling. Okay, you can say we can just make it $100 at first, and we do like per month. And then I don't know how the like getting a verse works. If we can have to produce one ourselves, if we can get one off YouTube, or if we can get like a famous one or something.
For a verse or instrumental?
They're instrumental.
Yeah, we need to get your terminology.
Same thing.
But I'm down. I don't know about paying random niggas $100 every month. But
I got it, bro. It's all good.
But
I be making dough.
But I think you should invest that in like girls or something.
Invest $100 in girls?
Yeah.
How do you invest $100 in girls?
Hey, would you like to come to my place tonight?
And just give them $100?
That easy, bro. There's more where that came from.
That's like a class, like a pickup class. All right, guys, so we're gonna talk about how to pick up girls. Everybody, pull out $100 bill. Now push it to the front of your desk. A girl will pick up that $100 bill and meet you at your place later. End of class.
Okay, but anyways, I like that idea. I think we need to. Let's talk about
So if you have some rapping abilities,
If you have some rapping abilities, we would have.
are you the best rapper in San Diego? Come showcase those skills and prove these squares wrong or something.
niggas?
Yeah,
This guy.
prove these gentlemen
He
wrong.
said, prove these squares wrong. Nigga, okay,
Prove
hold
these
on.
bums wrong.
There you go.
Who's the best rapper in San Diego? And then put like a question mark, and then put like your name, insert name here. I am the best rapper in San Diego. Who's the best rapper in California? Because honestly, you could be from Georgia and sending your stuff. It don't matter. You got Venmo? If you got Venmo, throw your verse in.
Are we charging for entry? $10 entry, $100 win?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Why do you bring up Venmo?
Because if you can't get in contact with them, use the Venmo then. Is there you put the lines? No signal.
Okay. You want to talk about our weeks?
Oh, weeks?
Our months?
I do want to talk about how I'm going to organize my life moving forward
How are you going to organize your life moving forward?
into 3-month categories. What it is I want to maintain consistently 3 months at a time. I think 3 months is a good enough time to like see something happen in your life. Plus, it's how long it is between now and the end of the year. It's September, right?
Yeah.
Did we go through October already? Where we at?
Next month.
So 4 months left. All right, whatever. 3.5 months. By the end of this year, I'm gonna be prime. I'm gonna be prime something. I'm gonna have some consistency in my life for sure.
Of what?
More than I already do. Huh?
What do you think that thing would be?
I don't know. Something about
You got to start somewhere, buddy. You got
something
3
about
months.
money management. Combination of money management, extracurricular activities management, just management in general. Working out management. My week was whack, bro. I just work, bro.
You do. You do.
I just chug thousands of oysters every week. That's all I do. And I bake. These are something. I feel like there's something in your week that you want to talk about. Do you want to talk about our mind weeks in a week? What happened in your week that you want to tell?
Alejandro,
You saw the Kush?
I have.
How did that go? You guys married?
It's still regular, bro.
You guys listen to the Donda album together?
No, she probably wouldn't understand. I'm saying it like she doesn't know English, like she's not a fucking doctor.
This is a doctor?
Something like that. Almost pre-med or something.
Is he a doctor in America though?
Probably in India. But
It's like being a dentist in America. It's like I don't know.
it's like
For
being
sure,
a
India has the
teacher.
best doctors for sure.
Facts. But
For when, 'cause we have a large population of viewers in India, so I don't want to.
offend. I don't want to offend you guys. Bro, what the fuck, Alejandro? Can you stop? You're gonna kill us before we're ahead.
You sound like a poo. Welcome to the Quickie Mart. Alright, what happened this week?
So, what happened this week, bro? I kind of got back in the dating scene.
With who? Kush?
This nigga keeps saying her name. Like, what the fuck? I'm glad she doesn't watch this.
What are you talking about? We've said it hella times.
Okay.
Jonathan said it hella times.
But I bleeped it out. And
Alright,
you
you
keep
can
on,
bleep- you can bleep it out right here.
you keep on saying it over and over and over again.
You can bleep it out right. It's not like we're live, fool. Like, what the heck? You can bleep it out in the future, too.
But I probably might miss it. Because I don't listen to the whole
That's on
shit.
you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Like, how bad do you not want it to be public? Kush. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Kush.
I kind of started dating again. One of the girls that I was talking to, she moved back to her hometown, but she wants to like come back out here. She kind of like wants me to like, she wants us to get like a place together, but I don't want to do that because roommates and shit. When somebody likes you, it never goes right. Because I don't want to be with her. So I know it'll be awkward and it'll be a it'll be like contention if I were to have like guests and shit.
You don't want to be with the person you're dating.
We're not dating is the thing.
You just say you
like,
went back
talk.
you got back into the dating scene.
Yeah, but when I say
see what I'm talking about, this man's such a liar, bro.
when I say dating, bro, I don't mean like this is my girl. I mean like we're talking. So I don't want to live with somebody that I'm talking to.
You should let me edit the videos. So,
you gotta let me finish.
go ahead. Keep lying. Tell your lies.
So,
Kush.
but she hasn't been proposed to, but somebody asked her to marry them. Now, and so she still talks to me and she talks to him, but they're more like serious, and I'm trying to push her to be serious with this guy, but she kind of doesn't want. It's like she's keeping her options open so she can be with me, and I don't want her to do that. So that's interesting. That's an interesting like relationship. And then so I'm talking to this girl that
Same
I kind
girl?
of another girl.
Okay.
I kind of wanted to talk to her for a minute, but I never like actually did it. And then I found out like she thought I was like bragging.
Is it Brainy?
I
I don't know.
been there, done that.
Yeah, right. I don't even know. I was just saying a random name.
Listen, if you ever went to Mount Miguel, when we're like 40, 50, when we're at our high school reunion, I'm just saying everybody should just come out and keep it real, because I done took someone like from Mount Miguel, boy. I done took a lot of girls down from Mount Miguel that you would never believe. But
yeah,
right.
nobody would.
Yeah, nobody would. That's the
Even the girls.
What?
And their husbands.
They won't be having husbands. They be having baby moms. They be baby moms and shit.
For real? You don't think that? So you only?
Fuck no.
You're just only hooking up with the non-attachment kind.
None of the girls at our school, the black girls, none of the girls that I would talk to would be married. There's only one girl that I know from school that's married. Well, probably two, but one, which is Miriam, married with a kid and shit. So she's like, I applaud to her. I want to have her on the podcast actually, but
Who? Kush?
nigga Miriam.
She got married?
Yeah.
With a kid?
Actually, I don't think she's married, but she has a kid.
Wait, you said so many like you sound like Kanye when you talk sometimes, right? Just like all over the place, like not making sense.
What did I say didn't make
You're
sense?
like, there's one girl that got married that I applaud. I think she has a kid. Like, oh, who? And you're like, Miriam. It's like, she's married with a kid? Like, no, she's not married. But she has a kid.
No, I don't know her business like that. I don't think she's married, but she does have a beautiful son and a beautiful husband. Yeah. But anyways, the girl I'm talking to, I wanted to talk to her for a little bit, and then I never did, and then like I found out she thought I was like bragging or whatever.
Was that girl at Foot Locker? That one time?
No, bro.
Because that'd be a great comeback story.
No, but I already talked to her before.
Talk about an underdog story.
I
bro.
already talked to her before twice.
After that experience or
like,
prior to that
before
experience?
I already like that's done and over with. That was me trying to like see if we were still like, you know what I'm saying? But obviously,
She hit you with the that door closing.
Yeah, the door. I think the door could still be open if I really wanted to, cause I seen her after that twice, and we had a decent conversation.
It's cool.
But I never tried to like talk to her.
Fact check.
And she used to sell food, so I bought food from her, and I tried to throw in a little conversation.
You mean like catering?
No, she just baked and shit. And she's like, "Oh, you have tattoos?" Like, yeah. She's like, "Oh, that's cute," you know. So I think if I would have tried, I could have get her again.
I think that's what we all think. We all believe in you.
But a lot of females think I'm really attractive, I guess.
Sound like Kanye, bro.
No.
I'm a genius.
No. Like on my Instagram, bro, people be sending me message. Like people will like message me my post, and then put eyes, or they'll put LMFAO, when you get so cute, or they'll put LMFAO, you glue up, you don't look, you used to look like shit like that. And then, but me, I don't do that like back in the day they didn't want me. Now I don't do that. So
So
I don't
anybody
even,
can get it.
no. I'm saying
So send in your.
I don't give them the chance. Now they want back when I wanted them, but I was ugly or whatever. And then now they want me, then I make it a point to not talk to them and like ignore them because fuck you.
Oh, so you do that? They didn't want me back then, and now I don't want you.
Whatever way makes sense to you. The way I said it makes sense to me, but I guess we're having two different.
No, cause like what we were talking about with the other fool, when the other fool was here, that 7 foot whatever. He was talking about how like he was talking about the same thing, but he was like, "Why would I give you a chance now if you didn't give me a chance then?" We're hecking not recording, huh? Oh, I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, cause he's the type of oh, if you don't want me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best type deal. But in reality, this is like, why would anybody want anybody at their worst? And why wouldn't you want somebody at their best?
But niggas was in high school. How was that our worst? What? We got nothing to compare that to.
What do you mean?
Your high school self compared to like, there's nothing to compare your high school self to. So how can you say you don't want me at my worst when like nigga, what is a worst? Like,
If a top tier was looking at her options in high school, why would she choose like somebody that wasn't like top tier like herself if that was an option for her?
nobody was top tier in high school.
Top tier compared to each other. Like the best that high
If you
school
put
had
it
to
in
offer.
relative terms, yeah, it makes sense. But like, that's if you're a normal person, like me, bro, I wouldn't even think at like that at all. I look at you, and
No, you wouldn't.
I definitely would.
Well, also guys don't really care that much about like
social status,
quality
and
so much. Just trying to get some.
shit. Nigga, no.
Like you.
Nigga, no, bro.
You just talking about how like the girls you was with would never get married and they only gonna carry like be baby mamas and stuff.
Yeah, but those are girls that I
Also,
just
I
like.
met some of the girls you were trying to
The girls, it's like I just want to smash. But if I'm looking for a girl, bro, I'll definitely look for quality, bro. Like the highest quality. Like the girl I'm talking to now.
Is that her calling right now?
Nah. The girl that I'm talking
You're
to
on the
now
Off the Mark podcast. Go ahead.
is I feel like she has certain qualities that I would see like in a wife, but she only wants 2 kids. The other girls I
You want
talk
more
to,
than 2 kids?
nigga, yeah, I want like a lot, like 15.
No, you don't.
I swear I do, bro.
How many kids do you really
That's
want?
like one of the top. That's like my second.
How many kids do you really want?
Nigga, like a lot, nigga. I
How
don't know.
many?
I know I want more than 2 and more than 5.
So 6?
Definitely want more than 5.
So you want 6?
I want. I think 6 would be cool, but I'd want more than 6. And every other girl I talk to is like willing to have as many kids as I want.
That's wild.
But I'm not as attracted to them as I'm attracted to like the other girl. So it's like it's weird because I'm dating to marry. So I don't want to date
Shut up,
somebody
bro.
that only wants 2 kids, bro. And then what if they never change their mind? And then I'd be pissed. Like, bro, I want more than 2 kids.
You definitely shouldn't try to hop into that relationship thinking that they're gonna change their mind. In the U.S., the average cost of raising a child through the age of 17 is $233,610. $233,610. 233,610 times 6. So you need to have over the course of 17 years, you're gonna have to put $1.4 million into raising those kids.
I mean,
and that's prior to college.
that's probably like middle class. Nigga, 'cause I definitely grew up on 1,000 from the time I was 0 to 1. I mean 0 to 18.
So
Bro.
at 1.4 million, we could raise the city off what I was saying.
Bro, like facts, bro. What the fuck?
They're like, because you got to get a piano lessons, you got to get a tennis lessons.
Exactly, bro. Like nigga, just feed me.
You have to
nigga.
pay for food every day. You have to buy at least 8 pairs of shoes a year. So you can't just have one pair of shoes
Facts, bro. That's how they're
and
doing.
pass it down to
metrics.
the.
Pass it down to a younger sibling and shit.
Didn't your brother come in those jeans 6 years ago? So yeah, well that's how long it took me to grow into them. So
Bro, one time when I was in middle school, what?
I'm sure you don't.
Hello? Good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Is that a medical checkup?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
There's a reason why you asked that question, because you feel like there's a possibility that it was. And I say, yeah, you just don't believe it because I said it. If I would have said no, you would have been like, okay, it was a medical checkup.
I would have believed you.
No, but so
I
one
think that says
day
more about you than me.
when I was in seventh grade, right, my sister's a grade older than me, so she graduated the year before, and I was going to middle school, right. And this is like the second day of the new year, so she was gone. But we used to share clothes, so we shared like I shared her shoes. She had some Adidas and shit. So I go to school one day, then it's like after school and shit, and then like across the street from the school, you know where the skate park is in Lemon Grove, like by the
Yeah.
fire station and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
So after school, everybody used to hang out there. And then the upperclassmen that graduated like with my sister, they would come back and hang out at the skate park and shit. And then one of the girls, I had a crush on her, bro. Had a crush on her, but she was upperclassman. She graduated, so boom, it's whatever.
Was that back when you were a thick boy?
This is when I was slimming down. So she sees me one day. Well, she sees me one day, but she's not talking to me. She's like across the street. She's like, I know he is not wearing his sister's shoes. And I'm like, hold on. I'm like, first of all, in my head, I'm like, she can't be talking about me because, come on, everybody has these shoes. Like, I didn't know these are specifically my sisters. But she was then like, I looked from the corner of my eye and like they like staring at me. And then I'm like, damn, I think they are talking about me. And then they're like, he wearing Jaleesa's shoes. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? For one, y'all niggas are nosy. For two, bro, niggas is struggling out here, bro. What do you want me to do, bro? That shit was embarrassing, bro.
Yeah, it sounds embarrassing,
like,
especially in
damn.
that moment. There's like nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, there's nothing that I could do. Like, no, these aren't hers. Like, that shit was embarrassing.
You sharing embarrassing stories now?
Nah, but it just because you said the hand-me-down shit, and it just reminded me of that shit that happened to me.
I didn't have any brothers and sisters, so I didn't get hand-me-down stuff. Everything I had was Prime, Airwalks, and Viacom. whatever.
The network. Nigga wear MTV jeans.
Got the basic cables.
The basic cables. Oh shit.
I just remember thinking like, I just remember being like, there has to be a better way to do this, and I just started wearing like
At 10 and shit. Trying to finish it.
I just started wearing blank T-shirts at one point. I was like, all right, if one shirt with print costs $20 whatever and 5 blank T-shirts cost $20, I'm just gonna go with the 5 blanks. That way I don't wear the same T-shirt twice a week or whatever. I remember I pulled up. I remember someone gave me a shirt in middle school and I pulled up wearing it, and everybody started clapping when I walked in the class because I wore a different shirt. That was wild, bro. That was so.
Oh man.
That was wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8th grade was rough.
I can't picture you in 8th grade. Did you hang out with Dion and Chris and them?
Who's Dion?
What school did you go to?
Like Parkway.
What the fuck?
It was all the way out in wherever. I went to somewhere and I went to this place called STCCU, 6th and
credit
7th
union?
grade, and then my dad put me into like a night school for 8th grade, and it turned out to be like I don't know, it was like drugs and people fighting in bathrooms, and everybody was like rich and I was like poor, and I felt like Chris Rock in that show or whatever. Like you got bused to like a night school or whatever.
I always thought you went to La Presa.
Nah, I should have. But my dad was like, that's not good or whatever. And then
Did anybody know from Parkway go to Mount Miguel?
Yeah. You remember Russell Edgerlin? He went to Parkway. That was a trip. I remember I saw him like one time, and then I saw him all the time because we played tennis together.
And he was like, "Hey, bro, I remember that shirt you wore last year."
No, I had the fits. I planned out like everything going into high school. I was like, all right, I'm not gonna be wearing the same stuff. So like any money that I'm gonna get, I'm gonna put it under the couch.
He said, "Dad, where's the couch on this stuffy sofa?"
What?
Dad's like, "Shit, I sold that." He said, "Wait,
I had $1,700 in there.
you paid someone to take our couch?" Oh shit! I said, "Fuck." That's why you start wearing sweaters and blue jeans.
That was the move, bro. You could wear the same. You could just wear a black t-shirt and wear a jacket over it so that nobody would see your shirt. It's funny because like when we went to high school, everybody was poor and broke, but everybody made fun of each other for being poor and broke.
Nah, some people's parents have money. That's why.
I don't know who those people
I know
were.
a few people whose parents have money.
You knew some people with full-time jobs. Some parents.
Their parents, yeah.
Well, your parent worked 40 hours a week. That's wild. You must be rich. What's it like having a AC?
What's it like having a car?
I remember when you told me that. Yeah, you get driven to school.
Wait, what?
Walking home in the rain and stuff.
Facts, bro. Like, damn.
Carrying my shoulder pads to practice from my house. Yeah, high school was fun.
Yeah, high school was fun.
I don't know how I saved as much money as I did, but my senior year, I remember I was like, all right, I have one outfit for each day of the week or whatever. And then I would like mix shorts with shirts to make it seem like I had more. I'd be like, all right, I wore this shirt with these pairs of shorts on Wednesday. So next week on Thursday, I'm going to wear these shorts with that shirt. And it's like, oh, dang. Yeah, like a whole wardrobe now.
Remember, never mind.
That's all I wanted to do with any like money I got, like birthday money. I just bought clothes. I was like, I'm not getting roasted this year
To
on
not
everything.
talk to girls?
Huh?
Huh?
To just not get roasted. Just be like, all right, I'm going to take this piece of weaponry out of the arsenal. By the time we were seniors, it's like nobody was really like, because like when you're a freshman, you get roasted by all classes. And then when you're a sophomore, you pretty much get roasted by all classes except for freshmen. And then junior, you finally got some power. And then senior year, it's like, all right, you just got to worry about the seniors.
Yeah, senior year, I came dusty every day. I came dusty damn near every year. I never got roasted for anything. So
Yes, you did. What are you talking about, bro?
I ain't get
Everybody
roasted, bro. I never got roasted, bro.
I'm sure you did if we ran back the tape,
The only
bro.
thing I got roasted for was my work. But once I got rid of the work, it was over. Like, nobody roasted me.
Were you like hella short in high school, bro?
Yeah, but nigga, everybody was short.
Nah, everybody that was short was like, at least I'm taller than Tavion.
No, niggas wasn't even thinking about it like that.
'Cause people
Nobody
get
roasted me
people
in
get
high
roasted.
school.
Remember when we started doing those like little rap battles with the underclassmen or whatever they
Yeah.
do? That was fun for like a second.
That was fun. I wish I like had the tapes and shit.
That was the
like
first. Yeah, right. That was the first time I realized I was destined to be the world's greatest rapper.
Well, you ain't doing nothing but wasting time. So
I'm accumulating raps and rhymes.
it's been 7 years.
Working on my rhymes. Isn't it
Nigga
crazy?
hasn't put out one song.
Nigga, what you talking about? The song just put out my feature. Still waiting for the royalties on that. Is that how that works?
Something like that. But
So basically, we should come up with a name for it. Rap on this verse contest.
who got the bars?
Who got the best verse? Who got the best bars on this track? Who got the best verse on this?
A lot of people be hitting me up to come on the podcast, bro. But like, I be trying to like schedule one person, but then they cancel. We have nobody to show up. So I was thinking, what if I schedule like 2 or 3 people to like pull up in
Sit in
case
the
some
background.
niggas. They don't even have to sit in the background. I could buy like another one, or whatever the case may be. I could buy like a bigger one that has like more mics with it, and then we could have like more guests and shit to fill out the rest of the seats on the couch. What do you think about that?
It'd be a hot couch. You have to turn off the AC.
We definitely have to turn off the AC.
I don't know why this apartment's so hot. Yeah, I'm down. But it has to be all females, like on Fresh and
All
Fit.
female. Bro, I don't think it's gonna be all female because
I'm pretty sure they pay females to come on there.
they do.
Initially, they probably did, and maybe now they have like views and stuff. But give them like a shout out.
The guys behind the scene. Have you been keeping up with the drama? Oh,
I don't really.
not.
It's a lot
You
of-
don't do
it
shit
was-
but like work, bro.
There's a
You
lot
gotta
around.
find a way to like be creative, bro. Like
Bro,
while
this is a
you're
good
working.
idea with the verse contest, whatever.
It is, but we need more from you.
Well, what ideas do you come up with? Like,
No. We need you. For instance,
what do you mean?
come up.
You and I need me? Like
we
what?
the whole. What are we calling our followers?
Oh, like like a name for like
Because they got the idiot army for brilliant idiots. They got the Roganites.
Roganites.
I
Everything.
think. I'm pretty sure it's something like that. And then we need
Off the marks. That's all I have.
off the marks. Anyway, so our off the marks.
Off the markites. Markinites. Mike and Ikes.
Mark and Ikes. Mike and Arks.
Send in your suggestions. Best suggestion at the end of the month gets a
Markites. Market.
firm handshake.
Markipliers. But yeah, so we need you to bring some hoes to the podcast.
That's not. It's not gonna be the category that they're gonna be falling under. But yeah,
We just need female. We need.
we need eye candy. We need clickbait.
We need clickbait.
$100, right?
All right. I'm gonna say it, even if you don't like it. That's been the Off the Mark podcast, where sometimes you get it right, sometimes you get it wrong, but
we just go
make
along.
it up as we go along.
Oh, I did it wrong.
Thank you guys.